sports. This is sports. Sports. This is sports.
Alright, Mama Kwaba, Ediba Fakye TV, Mreno na so se chance abo modi edi agure mo seba, babe ramu kama pre timiere ma so no no, ene ye ukwada, de jama ko sise no wotwe ebraba, yebe pije mo na de akibia, ato aso kama pa, etimi edi amamo ne, koma ye de eba no, de drosu ye papa ni nebe na, ya bomodin etimi edi remetimi edi amanra, afise ni mo no, the Black Queens of Ghana call Ekokura Jubilee Park. Na omoko ye Jubilee House mo mepacho MON-FRI me omoko kukushia Ghana mampenyi ene na bidi chinkoma odo na etimi ye so after no ene enwumre no mo eye dina kese pa etimi ede emomo a achere awodo na nei ewramu kama pa etimi era ma mayo na ye bre na ya bomo de more update no efiwe de abakrobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko Girls Accra Heart Folk ni nyina na be ram na fe teams no preparation omo ye towards 2025-2026 season no na aboa na ne ma de da ye pa etimi ede amom kama pa junjoni anopa ya johnny na nkomo na ye di no get don so pa ye be ram ewo amanone Luther K de be still German so no kofo guso a omo eto ena yonkofo akensi aworo na ewo no mo the update no ebe fi Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Manchester City and our team from Man United, Chelsea, and a Liverpool Modia search on Facebook, on Santos Tube, no, Obo Modena search Fakye TV, on Santos Wabe subscribing, kama pa. Now wa commenting, no, man, I'm a kenke to me, Mamidino, ABOU, DIABY, Luther Ken, Ewo Fidio Modi Ebeko, Aquaco Ramo, Ewo Amanone, and also Echino, or more Motai Chia Jumandiano, Yedi Eramu Etimere Amano, Yawabi Mohammed, and a Ricardo Vaz, and a sexy mind show. And when he came executive producer Bernard, the deputy no, Gilbert, Ayu Kofi Philip, and MC Malik Julio Caesar, Seta Mwakon Murphy, Eddie Blay, and Ayu Kofi Philip. Na ezomuna akeri abomo mo eboa. Come on, Lord someone JHR or run away the MC Aronkwa. Of course, the program's manager Abeku Kukoche, my baby girls no, and a Benedict Asari na face no, I hear that postiga monsu teacher. Omo ebo amane ma de da ye pa etimiere ma wa no pri no ohwe etimiere na ye na o quick ye kwere ba pe ye sha se na nkoma odo na ye de fifie etimi e de abremo.
This is sports.
Alright, Mama Kwaba be very bad Jumadi Kessi and so Yabomodena Yakum Nankoma Odona to Australia Master that enco and farmer born for Danda, you know, more crass eba translated Jumadino, a remedy to Mama cancer ne, who you be out die as soon as Obaba, Ababe Fira, or a young guy, what's his Abo Brannan Kakra, yes, saying Kadan Kada, Odobo, Millennium Constructions are. Omba na no nyama de ye pe timiera ma na adwuma no mo bone nyama no mo ye no ya de damu shonko eboa ma hihye no koyi kama pa etimi ede emomo a ye de honsem no ewra metimiera ma na se de te geze nei no ze opeso obo mo de to asase opeso sifie fie no na ye dada and apeso renovate any real estate development no na apeso ro hwema maka zo owa amanone a emfa sika na ma ofa kwabota obekwa akudi ukokeka Obeza kikai kansemi ya etimiere achoti faon ebo Millennium Construction o medjuma na omo bone ya dia ano edempa danse hu niam bia no ope bi omo di bia aba be ram no ma wo system mu for 15 to 20 good years ni a omo ne obi anya asem da omo djuma di no omo di no e ya dia ho tepa yeze omo be dia ma ye mbabu no sanze was also only a japadia no beya e fiemua unya eboa ma wan kasa wa brabo na abono niama koye pere ma de ya say young boys no ye be kwa ba titien ska no enya kakra mfie minu na de akwa kutwa danka for na ma no ne omon kasa ye re afe ba ko beboa sesa wo hyebre na niama koye ra manu se fie ran nan wo ka no na wotu etimera ko fie mu ntu po mo akoma se boshe nayas junction obomo de na wenya omo for na ma no na ne omon kasa wo de wo plan no mfie num dukra ene Millennium Construction Brena yet me abo 0244 274084 0244 Millennium Construction will build your dream. Nezi abwa na dayesono etimi abamu kama pa edi amana bibia da yere ama makansa amuzu P heba mixture tiedo ni dino amuzu P heba mixture eyere mami baby girls no me darling boys no e was orhena obomodi etimi esiesie huye na ebo amane madeda di pere ma na ne eye sisie no adwuma no na wawani twa oyo ba ebema wagyan wona so waya ababa wa baba ya kitesia na ne madeda di pa eri ama ya ma me papa mo amuye adwuma den no ya na musisi ni mo chikase no unya pains bia amuzu P heba mixture oro ni chemo pharmacy ba shop bia obomodi no akọ jibi na aboa manema akoye pa eri ama na mema no yente nie ebo yem prostate no ban pa edunye bi abosome no na waye ne ntoa no mako 9 ne bo no so no yade wo fom pa mo pedo no tu no enfomani enchemo ewo amuzu herbal clinic tafu hia so amuzu junction onko doctor amuzu atransfer na waboa na ne madede di pretimiera banti ko na kokoje dodo na wo ha obi a okwa na obe screening na waboa ahwe aso ano etimiera ama edifa doc number no ene ne nkasa you're ready to go po chirikra edema boys no 0247 776743 0247 776743 na 0241 988884 0241 988884 madaroma yeromu ebo mode din komaudo na ebo ahmanto tere koye pa etimi edema na tentem so ye konse no mu di amra after said the Black Queens of Ghana ko ekoko romo Maroc ekokoje bronze no omo ebomode romo the Jubilee House ekoko presenti omo bronze no ene ne amaudo na che Ghana mampanyi na oresere nema na esiete ene die romo na nya reketo akra entu join out to muzampa ye maya no oma rival no na ne asa no mu di no na menya feed na ma me enjoy kakra. Until no yemra na just omko kuku ramo the Jubilee House na ozampa adeno na mwedi papa honorable sticker no obekwa akudi asasisi a izanze oyobi odo man Ghana pa no support man Ghana so di Mario and Baby do you know na e was no he no di asa na ebo amane ma daddy permanent to join na ha ozo ma rival no and on my bomodin etimi abomo a shirt kama peche no na ozi a mascot no mo fe na Santoano e deche ebo amane ma daddy permanent no bia bazoro or the bronze medal no ababa be ramani na mo no ebo amane ma koyi kama pa etimi e mo na ra omo kokoko shia mampinyi komodidi awdo na etimi e koso ene MPC no so e kasa ene ade abere shase enfrefi Ghana mampinyi di kan no obomode e kasa ayentutu eze ne ye hwe na osansi su biem si ebere na baby a ye di stadium awdo na yes stadium o se na be boa na mano ball no etimi develop na ne makoye pe etimi ra mo na nkonko eze ene madu o mantamu o mo bobo are onkofo bu o mo yes sporta geze de o mo ba baby ansa na o ma baba be ejuma sei and a Ghana man pay His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ebo mo de timere tuja.
It's always been a great nation when it comes to sports, and we want to recapture that glory from the period of our first president. But we can't do that without infrastructure. And so as part of the Big Push program, we've agreed that all the regions that don't have stadia will build modern sports stadia so that young talents can go there and train and be able to play and do the best that they can to nurture their talents. We also are going to equip some of the schools around the country as sports schools. And so for those schools, we'll give them all the infrastructure they need, running tracks, all the kit for hockey, javelin, all the athletics, shot puts, everything, football pitches, and all that, so that we'll take the best talents from the different schools and assemble them in those schools so that they can train and study at the same time and build their talents to join the senior team.
Says John Dramani Mahama, a bobo de timere to yati and command no. Neze mampanyini yedia na omo hwe ababeboa enya the various stadia e wo bibia ebi ni bi no se ebebeboa na ya shela pi school poti bia ebekwa akwa esa school we no omo ni sport na kokoku sua ade ho na omo anya access to no se ebebeboa na ye da chine gin na so is mrebi atwam no na o se e kan sport na Ghana ejamu boejmo wi no no so o kere ache mayo no ze mo amu wechi no mo fa mo ewura mo football ne sport no is oni interior minister no ebedi nkoma ka che ne say ya no mu hwemu na na eba the soldier police fire service yempe bibi mfa ye mayo na ebobo ni bi no emma mewura mo na enkane na omu yo mu games na nya de ketwa kra jozo nkoma obedi erache interior minister no say no obomo de no so ochiem.
The Minister of Interior to give priority to sports people when we do recruitment into the security services. Because in the past, when we brought sports people into the security services, it gave them the opportunity and the equipment and the facilities to train and improve themselves. And so even after the children finish the senior high school, we bring them into the security service, into police, immigration, prisons, fire service, and all that. And we used to have the security services games, CESA games. Yeah, we must, I don't know if it still goes on, but you don't hear much about it now. But we must reintroduce the CESA games, let the security services compete amongst themselves. And then Kurt and Co will be standing there and watching and then just picking the time.
Until no year command the Obama de to ya chess and pass out Kuyana Baba Boman and Makuye Peramano, and also no behe aboa apushi the F, na abamuniama be also moye de Bomono, or Modio Bomona Bomo with Jumana F. Now the Omer is it, and all more no the sports fan number. Ozia Bassa and Yafina. If you took my hand in Niska, we paid them a came, now we are winning at the Adio Gidis and no, I'm the baby boy, Manema Kuisin, and also Dion commodity.
Our support to the FA, we'll do everything we can to support you in the work you are doing. One of the last things we want to do is to get dedicated funding for sports. And so we're thinking about it. And I think that, like we did to solve the school feeding program. Now, do you hear anything about school feeding? The same thing, a time will come, you hear anything about, and we went and our money didn't come, and this and that happened. But we'll work to get dedicated funding for sports so that the issue of financing and teams traveling and getting their per diems and all that will be a thing of the past. So on behalf of myself and Jane, I want to congratulate you. Thank you for the good job you did. We'll keep watching your progress, and I'm sure that in the not too distant future, we'll come with something more worthy than bronze, maybe silver, or even maybe gold. I'm an optimist. I know I'll see you here within, before I leave office as president, you'll come to this Jubilee House with a gold medal.
That's the Omoyer command, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Upon the intermediate chairman and no more Coco Ramo Jubilee House, no chairs and pa. Or no Gidi pa, say Ansan or Bifi Ghana, Koya Kessiano Sono. Na omo abomodi ajigo diaba ababira aboama ne makoye pa yenko ye ministers no epomodi edidi nkoma na anu edem zenra ye ma ote dodo na mamefa nko enkonko ramo ne orwani chemo enso ewo ha the minority leader no honorable Afinyo Markins obomode didi nkomo na ne nkomo ni mu no na ahwesere niema yesiti a no e ka choze na niema dida na kwama yesi 10k ni minority caucus ne se marijuana nje na omonfa mbo mo bra no amenyane tie ze mampenyi ena bedi chi bo modern a na eze omommo musike bi ayantu din but omommo musike bi zo omonje na sero matigan anim no omoso emfa enhwe na marijuana no emfa ntuye na nema dida di pemfa ma honorable Afinyo Markins ne nkomo die say no bomodi ono so etime de ram.
We don't have to relegate women's sports to the background. Women in sports must be encouraged in all spheres, not only football. Mr. Speaker, that said, the minority caucus often refers itself as mighty minority. But Mr. Speaker, on this occasion, it is clear that so far we've been hearing words of commendation, but the actual tangible of cash support is yet to come. We are humble but proud to say that we are the first to publicly acknowledge the industry of the Black Queens by donating 100,000 Ghana cedis cash to the Black Queens.
That's the other bra horwari chemo parliament na ze de ramo eno no na ne uzampa bibia dana kwama eni honorable Afinyo Markins na abomode a 100k ekwere amay mara na zo monje na juwadi omudi ye no omo minority na so mini ye pa eti omonje mfantu ye na mbwa ma ne amande da di pe timi emfa mom after no komodi ya wodo na timi ye koso ye former sports minister honorable Mustafa Yusuf enso etuna no to mbo mara na baso Nozi project we no e sha ase enye ne ogirize no e na aba be so amapa see na obomode di nkomo no ereche.
We shouldn't also forget that when COVID happened, for the first time, His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ensured that all Premier League, Mr. Speaker, all women Premier League players were put on stipends. And they were paid stipends, and most of these players are beneficiaries of those stipends. The numerous astroturfs that His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo also constructed across Ghana, most of the premier clubs, premier clubs, are playing on these astroturfs. And that is the result of these successes that we are talking. And I want to urge them that the government should continue to make sure that the initiative of getting every district a befitting sports facility should not be a thing of the past. We should ensure that it comes to place. Thank you so much.
LTL command area former sports minister Honorable Mustafa Yusuf Abomore to Jamanshia South MP Honorable Bafo Wazwe Kaseze and Mariano or Juma mo bone niamano moya young consider Lanko Musika Semni Pijabu Kakra or Jizebwa Manema Kuya Momosi no so bomode tinerijai.
That these glorious Black Queens, Mr. Speaker, have parity in terms of their earnings. As much as what the Black Stars are earning, Mr. Speaker, we should also give them something closer.
That's right.
Mr. Speaker, the Affirmative Action Act, which was passed by this House, luckily for us, the minister is a member of this House. Mr. Speaker, we need to enforce it. The situation where the Black Stars will earn so much money, but the women earn very little, Mr. Speaker, is unfair and breaches the spirit and letter of the Affirmative Action Act. And so, Mr. Minister, very respectfully, the Black Stars are given huge bonuses. Let's give our women huge bonuses for the group stage.
LTL Command Menshia South MP Honorable Bafowa, Abomari to your afternoon, Honorable.
Who's been a big influence for you in that position, in moulding yourself from that right-wing position?
I would say, Ronaldo and Messi.
I'm calling on the Minister of Sports and Recreation, our committee, the government, and all other stakeholders to increase the budget allocated for women's football and prioritize their funding. Because, Mr. Speaker, if we invest right in them, I believe the next tournament, they are lifting the cup and bringing it home to Ghana. Mr. Speaker, on this note, I congratulate all the team for their great achievement. I congratulate the head coach, Kim Bushgran, the deputy coach, the technical team.
Honorable Lauricia, the Parliamentary and the Honorable Sports Minister. Then come on to DN to your modi to come aboama yemma football on Ghana, yen sport on Yama Quera, Honorable Kofi Adams, seen also about the Kanism.
This is not just about football, Mr. Speaker. It is a powerful message that when we invest in our women and give them the platform, results will follow. For too long,
who's been a big influence for you
in Ghana
in that position, in moulding yourself from that right-wing position?
The Black Queens have broken that ceiling. Through sweat, unity, and excellence, they have earned the nation's attention. Mr. Speaker,
and then,
the Ministry of Sports and Recreation remains committed to enhancing the welfare, training conditions, and development pathways for all national teams, including the Black Queens. This performance is a springboard for renewed investment in women's sports infrastructure and capacity building. The government will continue to provide a platform and resources for our female athletes to excel at the highest level.
The Honorable Sports Minister, Honorable Kofi Adams, Abomoderia to ya. Yaza na umere na omayen to tiebeboa. Na ma yema football no, yema sports no yema koyepa. Edi amomi sanse the Black Queens or Mati and never na our squad na from an opakusi numeno, Ubia Mfani Butu Musika Dadiane. Nina no panomoko efi secretary to Amomoko form breakfast no Eviano Muramuano. Omuni omu didi nkoma tie numero na yes ne Ghana yen vice president na chese her excellency Jinana means ebo mode atonsa from say omonsan bra na omomode nye dina mom ntu ani che mode Tank Palace Hotel on ebo mode dina no e kokoko ramana no edem party nas mame arrival no timer na ne her excellency Eramu and the sports minister and the Ghana Football Association president on my arrival, the Tank Palace Hotel no na wabeyahuna bwana nema de di impediment timer omo eramuni ne was no bia sorry no mo sorry jomo na so na eboaman tutie no koyie pa etimiere mo nturu join na ahwa on ze mario no na nei no matransia na chese her excellency ba ababe no aboama nema ada di petimiere ma kama na tutie no etimi akoyie na be nra enyo no nko an ewura mu yehu se ye general captain the man the Black Stars of Ghana Henry Dede Rami Morgan Ayu enso e ba bewura mu na Dede Ayu so ba no na enya reketo akọ obedu no omomode ne mario no twitwitwa mfonyi ahodo na echiachi ampimfo ahodo na ne nyina mu no na ebo amanhye no ededa ye kama pa etimi ede emomo na munkomo no once again her excellency J Nana Mensa esambo mario na baso oseti omwate anim no ne sere mampanyin di kankere chomo no ombeye niema bi a ebeboa na ahye Ghana emana ni munyame ba sport ma na niema koyie pere amom ti sei ena her excellency ebo mode di ne nkomo no ede che
times when we all need to go, but we are all ordinary people regardless the gender, and that when we are given the opportunities we can also express ourselves in any way that is acceptable, that is legally right, and that is morally right too. So I want to congratulate you once again. You know, as we go forward, I want you to remind yourselves of a few things. The major one is that, yes, you are the Black Queens, but so many people have worked to make this possible. You know, your parents have been part of it. Your friends have been part of it. And as we are introducing other people, we learn of the coaches, the photographer, where is she? The musicians, where are they? They did something beautiful earlier this evening. So many pieces, are woven together for this to happen. We heard our president talk about the plans he has for sports. So many things, as I keep repeating myself, weave themselves into making this possible.
Until more commanding not just say excellency. Jane and I mean, Bombardier to Yano Bombayo and Abazampa, or more Concordion Mane Casa and what, or Giza Basbody in a room, Kama pay Timermonte, come in here to Pono Casino, Eddie MON-FRI did Rami Morgana, you Ramono, now also named Mayo and Casa, and also Bombabaso say any day, or matches no flu, Nania Japa, they no Marco Aquaco show my gun and Munyam see, and on ready that you, Eddie Semijai.
Tonight, I'm not here to say much, but just to say a big thank you to the Black Queens, to the staff, all the job that's been done. It's been a long time since the Black Queens were not able to get to where you guys got to. Today you have made us proud, and I want to congratulate you for that. Most importantly, I want all of you to realize how important this nation.
Until more command on ready that you are Bombardier Timerage, and after way, in your own years or Kirku, a friend painful editing and in Zomumra, no one dege kakra. Na team na dia se Gina movie or ra. Na Ranijina na FA papa. Emze se Ghana ye come major tournament na yinya result this year. Ya na Kuruma yede. Na Ketiers or Kirku die. Ozo ye free president e bana so nimsa, e bana kaso nim kasa. Na Juma no so ye ne ni abrepa, so boade ye bo na siye. Na nema kuye da mansa na obekwa wa. Na asa nra omri Gina mu no se na ete e wo ho.
I am your ordinary paranoid. I can picture this world without you in my life. Oh, baby. Sweet Fanta yellow, I'm not fit forget you.
All right, dear, no. Now that pass on the room about money, man, did I ye pay to me about club issues? Kakra na ye call on the ember. Crobia Comasia Santi Coroko exactly 10:30 a.m. May. Omba dear Romansha. Na Omako Kura na se na Omokono, Omokona, Omo Aquaco presente. Any trophies minua, animanimu your magic. Obeki omu ramu koko the president kam no mudo mani HM South Africa ekoko ramu ewo Durban ekoje Kaiser Chiefs for sure mo ewo Toyota Cup on 2025 edition no eti omebo modena ne omo akona omo akwako presente trophy ne dia chopim so zampa adwuma no masha ase ye party afi no mo resenema ebeko yeri ama mo nti ebe follow de be kosu bia no ye de be ma na de etie no edike akasa bibia dedadia coach Abdulkarim Zito I have trophies no benya be se makumaku num kra ansa na season na shase but is on champions of champions so many be any cool stars no massa about the guy cut off for edi ni nyina no se ro wa shase ejeje na fa na is the trophies na ba be se makumaku enum na kense sanete so ho ye de
na mi atum sariki no
sariki ye friend sa original name wo kabute kabute and then the original name Kabuti. Is it what J MTN Africa? And or J the president cup.
I say Diana Ope. And an Insaka.
What Baba Coco. A former player. So
yeah.
Last time Robert Zonton in common with no baby obey age maybe or corner or war. Ya no the baby or age money di sola the baby of a wool cruma. Or say the battle Cotoco so without or perhaps man. Ose okashia o die I go carry it to okay.
And this I'm see there but go kwakoya
adwuma bi adwuma bi aze oze ono kan ni ono ne nam ti no.
Okay. So omo so. Watch them sir.
Yeah, I also okay now you
na me yakwete say a driver for the any
okay. I now is there are you
driver for the any bia.
I love it also is all the any bia.
Na me atebe bu me anya mi anto.
Okay, guys, have I changed
so dey ba. Oman run crofo. Gaucho, good morning. Oman run crofo catch me say me so man bi o mo nua mo fama na me fama.
I rather you. I want you to say I saw tawachi. Na yi akunta madam for say. So madam for your pet.
Say makunta no na me no David.
Over Saiki the answer Saiki. Last and I mean like granted service. One coach I need interview I be enjoy rough.
Oh me opportunity na akọ under 17 Niger no. And I'm a ben pa we nipa.
Oh Saiki there.
Yes. And on fan adwuma ni agro.
Oh you serious coach.
And we sha wa makotoko players no mo feel so easy.
Yeah.
So mo eye adwuma no amakotoko mu aye de. Nti se we na basa na chairman solo. Ebeye national chairman na mobilize supporters na nkana no mo South Africa yi chairman solo na chairman na kanu ansa supporters yi organizing
what is there say also the policy be bad so mo to aba na man be NCC chair say all these schools na wo kroma no
okay
ebe kasa
okay
na ti say e kwa pokopan teshe idieche na oni school ni paying na kasa weekend no se nkwada na ye free a pass so mo de be call niam o mo de be wura mu de be ade no ono fa won ko se o person onye se akra bi obegyina on patamu ano ejini ndu ni fie so la kotoko moja no awura no
obi ka se odo chama solo na on peso be ye chama ya oye otorofo hwe police we ode bai
na to aso
oh, that be said a break a cry we are messade aba. Oh, chairman solo nice one.
Go we na unya. They say secondary school say wahai. Chairman dey be jini do wetin the verses be 5 and 10.
Yes.
Okay,
4 ba. Prempe 4 ba. Asantman 4 ba.
Not your mo.
Cast 4 ba.
And I feel kotoko be she team ya o.
Oh, and a basa ma young boys no o money DJ local.
No.
Say well Zakaria Fuseni da. Tuka se onnem kotoko 11 na. Oh, Zakaria Fuseni ho, Kamara ho,
Samba ho,
Ansu ho. Na obubodi na. Eye easy for them because obi okra na oso wo hu kwan obefa so a obekọ stadium enye ntako ya. Nti ebe bo acha so.
Onimibi.
Piao.
Koroko supporters no. Omunya abotre mfama coach Abdulkarim Zito.
Okay.
Team no mo build no. Eye mrebi etwam. Kotoko team a we ni ho a we wo ho we ni ho a we wo ho ana ma unso ma sha say tag guys ni bi na sign we ayo mo nya de ken you bia ni team adapted to pressure in 10 times a your team no must steady arepa esi aba be say we ni ho a we ba bi shima yembre we ni ho a ma be we say kotoko kra left back ni ensa obia ni ball no mo
Francis Akwa
obia ni ball no mo pena no ayi Asiedu board the Kokomesa. Proper level.
Asiedu love on your bassa. Jordi Alba with the NBU. I was saying Kabasa Befanoko.
Oh, proper left back. Not a way. Almost.
And a life look coming as soon as DMO. Or per life.
She almost center pen.
Yes.
Say Samba wa Abro. And Rensu Zakaria. And me play on my Christopher. Kings that boy me share that about Papa Penance.
Oh yeah, dano.
Me on player on. I saw a bench on my bomb peckers. I am a check your move. Onu na juma no concentrating na dad ni ba tu no. Eti omunya abotre. Has so sheba. Tu da wi aye ba. Next is the league no ken.
Phobia.
Next is the league ni be jeja mu yom.
Yompo. Me da se brother Samson na e bossa dia mo fantum trim. As a World Cup 2026 Black Stars mo be qualify. Someone timi an qualify na Ghana. Ye ne motea masa mo de nkrofo shabre ba be hye nsuo mo. Na mpanyimfo de atudwa ese FIFA as a World Cup 2026 ba group stages almost draw no ebe toga na draw ni toga way almost ebe toga America beye fell the sphere Las Vegas and a drone na drone Friday December 5 and FIFA World Cup for the national teams America, Mexico and Canada na drone by then na Ghana Black Stars are qualified na ye prepare for America na coming to teams qualify draw for the group stages 5th December 2025 and the Petroda was Desphere Las Vegas and no Edeba me breaking down Mammy Victor Osimhen boy in Rami the two him so Pemo Istanbul or more heavy mountain at Damanifia or Petram or more pedo Bayabi Diamana or Bayer Abrantia your friend Mara Ikadi or Penny Nineba I'm a Biaswaya Kama na boy no so far private jet and Yahu said Dawano na or Tabrini set Tabrinwa at Yakako PM or Istanbul na Yadim Commando Pay except me patron some private jet way on sa onwa di kon IG page and the post to here na any private jet or they call Istanbul direct and your private jet or they call Galatasaray as direct way or the Rome Germany or one wife or not what visiting a banner no more team commands and I will pay and then you may what call Akopiem as for Istanbul I will take it and so I finalizing the deal I will Galatasaray or T-shirt ready the only gala opera Galatasaray and Napoli Egusomu broker deal on Napoli for Fred Victor Osimhen as office bebraba a bit say Ahilal a bit baby was the only gala and no and almost some T-shirt at the walk come on now power China or penny medical and then you Pemo Galatasaray that's Istanbul no Chawan medical or passive be Piabe Kamana official announcement a sweat me up na ya jamu yompa breaking it down as for a diamond what you might so and some pina eba na mami emfanto name as Alvaro Morata Uramo Galatasaray or so yes or training Omuyan and Rano or training late I'm a Galatasaray football food as I will come for 2 million euros but I rejected yes for 4 and famra or no a person or man kokomo na come from for beta or mo pa my own bed jawamwako Alvaro Morata yes or tepe ne no ma bi o mani sadanje ho no omo ka kire no as on show professionalism on show discipline na bi ba enya kama no edeba you breaking it down na you touching it down na you knocking it down na you jamu yom podi amamo e wo twade no so na ma Leroy Sane Massa Afidia signings no I know denema ni go no Massa enwa Galatasaray ye training on set on obo abenkuma we left footed player Leroy Sane control ball we go ni be Massa pa sinkire day na atani e sheki na atani e wo so on one ma pass one pa Sinke mase oni Ikadi omu partnership no ebe se popology ebe bia ebe kama eso ede ama homo eno ede pa mi chechamo no mami desire due ma omo afre video call eno omni desire due edi nkomo eno om se argument we ekoso between yankasa na ye pusawo between woni Lamine Jama why enenim born when Lamine Jama why and I better was it is me you no desire do it why you better when you born sene Lamine Jama not the man ten kwai huno was on way so decisive or no de hiano or bad jama the born to what the to atinam no man statistics on it Lamine Jama you the year under review 2024-2025 season now almost statistics in here so far omo matches obia boy Lamine Jama epo matches no me patcho so far opo 55 Desiree Double 61 into omo matches Lamine Jama Pagosa Lamine Jama she 18 and Desiree Due she 16 ba assist no so far Lamine Jama ye assist no we 21 and Desiree Due 14 ba chances created Lamine Jama ye 93 and Urama Desiree Due so my 88 big chances created Lamine Jama 38 Desiree Due my 27 successful dribbles and Lamine Jama my 245 and Desiree Due my 117 and two Rama only a total number of matches and Desiree Due bossing Lamine Jama and we are 61 55 na 155 Dakanyano Jama bro Desiree Due femfra na Desiree Due say one or better Lamine Jama na PSG some Rama Bournemouth omo defender je friend Zabani na omo person we no na diamete asapani Rama PSG Zabani we no ya just Bournemouth ebe 20% at the Ama Dynamo Kiev na bibia kama and watch 5% our training compensation and so ambassador at the Ama Homo na bibia kama and untina yes Bournemouth and yabre omusimasa omu demande 70 million euros every PSG and yes Partia Zabani omu manin kwata na mum demete PSG a person the boy pa na bia kama na demete ese Hakimi Ashraf enya free PSG kope boy no almost some replacement ma na almost sporting director campus at the Edimpepe akoma Luis Enrique se Ashraf Hakimi enya free PSG kwa why never replace no and Luis Enrique said I be pet the replacement nina say all boys me no be ye adwuma kama bako as we are nervous and bako Zaire Emery one some confirm me no strong performances at no show and just Fakye niwa petima ye adwuma no nkofa obi amfa dem ma no ede pa mi chamo so edama modwuma de no so na so far ukorama Ademola Lukman Nikoko Abai was on Atalanta president or Peso Mushia and Rami to meeting Breo about Inter Milan or Pepe Marota and Fakye or meeting now Omuyan of the Common Atalanta as almost 42 million euros now on the 3 million euros Adwon Sakamo still Atalanta as Omunje 50 million euros and no and Rama agent Ademola Lukman Nibuofu was the last season team friend Atalanta promising Ademola Lukman as a offer ba na 40 million euros permanent and Atalanta for said some 40 million euros no for a foreign club team some as a boy friend Ademola Lukman Atalanta 14 komo pushi ni na Ademola Lukman ni bonuses be what so or person ram as for Inter Milan no koba tuma bia as for etibia kama no adepa ye checha mu atama mo tuma de no so na mame ensam break way down as for emfa emamo as a Crystal Palace as a Inter Milan e wo defender be we Germany ni ye friend Bisek na South Boy no wa papa omuso munya no Crystal Palace enya bad boy no so far yes ukotona e 35 million euros na Crystal Palace ese omo there omo 35 ba Biseka omo de 32 million euros and every Inter the meter 32 no Inter ba accepte na omo jetum ama boy na kwakoba adwuma kama eso eti ama Crystal Palace ewo Premier League no enu Jean Bissau and ami checha mo eso adama mo adwuma je no so na mame nwura na nya adwuma ewo Juve na memfa emamo ne nyina nsa uka PSL player way. Your fan are two Melo. Who can alter Melo? Obiadon plan Americano. No, still, you say, wakwe so dear, wakwe problem. At the Ama Juve, still, Juve, Ebusu Etianica. No, so far, Juve soon, Juve Pacho, as some Besser, say, Pack Sisters, as some Munyan and Comope, and an intro from Spain, almost some Besser Mumma Fanco, not a person books, no, a pay free. I'm a Piasoya Kama, and we are two Melo, the Fina Soya, me chum at Jamamano, Mammy Timothy, na Urama Kodawe, Olympic Marseille, and your Bruta, and some Parkodano, not 13 million euros offer, or more Japanese sufficient, at Juve, not Juve Foster Dabi, or Musha, as a Piabe Kama, not Omocha Kodano, not Wako, no Wakopo, name of Olympic Marseille, as a 13 million, and sufficient momo, and Je, name of Juve, as a Timothy, or Omobesre, or Omfaka Kanka, 13 or form, or me and pay 15, and Kapabomo, and myself Foster Dabi, 13 years sufficient, and Je okay, as so at the moment, Gusua, or multiplayer non como, and no Edepa, na Napoli, or new goalkeeper, when you attach it down, or new goalkeeper Vanja, Milinkovic Savic, where you're Serbian, na Omonia, when you attach it down, Naposa, or Ko Aquawe, not tell me Piasso at me Ayakama, na Oran Eramo, Ewo Air Capo, Tincino Airport, and so far the Payakama from Enisa, or Pa Aperian Del, now try a brown goalkeeper, attach it down, na Oram no Covanja, Nature Bipia, as so Ayakama, and no Edia Tower, Ye Chama breaking it down, as so at the Amamo, na Mamin Fantu and him, as a multiple Saudi clubs, show some per Robert Lewandowski, na reporter mente, as Lewandowski, no, reference flag, as a Oyadano, so far, on passes in the age, you know, into operas and Obama managing game, at Jamano, no Mombasa for say, Sikasam accompanying qua, aqua direction, at Jamamo, and to say, ba, as a offer for Saudi Arabia, ba, na Sikano Esson, na emu ede, na emu elcham, at the bossa send on Bache, na Omata Robert Lewandowski, or Omatana say, no Majano Akopiem, Akopajuma, so at the Amatima, a Befri Saudi Abba, no Momon for some tono, just an offer a convincing offer, and no Adaba, ye Chama breaking it down, so at Jama Mujmadian Swa, a brow qua, Danny Omo, and the Rashford Muho, Ferran Torres, Omunina, a bar on the rotating omo as non panai, Nessa Odomo point with the season, as so papa, na Uramo Korea, Mamma Fanton said what done and what day, Ama Barcelona, say Omu training, annoy them, yes, a stifling. Hit bar, what done a more say, ama a difficult to breathe, and to say, Bassa, or training on, or reference flag, as a duration, or more a better so, not or more teswa, not Jomo Passai Ayen, and say, a year cooling break, or more a permanent or celebrate dehydration, a place, and so and from body munko too much, not or more training schedules, or my PP at your phone, and no edge for Epa, ye church, I'm breaking it down. As for a Jamamo, I will Barcelona, so here, no team pass a crazy World Cup. Supporters there, Omuobio Korea, or Papa, a bad team Barcelona, where a Korea weather report, and your Jamamo, na Urama Masa, we are your Kayan Yetias, Utifiana Osrea, Wonko Korea, Untimi and can way, not be Bianya Kama, and no me patcho me kind, as so a Jama, say in the city, the stifling it continues. Throughout, so please refrain from outdoor activities during the day. And omo actually and the kama and no edeba make at the amount. Now, mommy, the crazy war come from Barcelona, Barca team no supporters no sabi omo bottom Barcelona team no o shabi bia at the year at mama prayer team neighbor almost inside autographs and buy kama supporters outdoor and actually sabi bia be fine at the ama Barcelona team no na bibia so aye kama na mame enya adwuma eso emfam Eric Garcia enra meditu anim eso no require personal training because of overload onya from last game omo boy in Tampa Eric Garcia obonso no require personal training na bibia so aye kama eno ede babosa yes so far sa occupancy permit no omo sanka enye omo game against Valencia omo ebebo no Johan Craft and omo bebo no na ebosa Europe MON-FRI was already occupied concert ebekoso eno ede free Barcelona aso banesi Oro Romeo omo Barnabas papa omo so ache true professionalism ni na se plan wan ko Asian tour ni bi eso de Bioba Sport City no abe personal training no ahwe so benya a team akọ eno ede free ye jejama are breaking it down ede amamo na yes Barcelona 30 days and Sanoma submit to all documentations on test again injury no omo de come La Liga na so Barca for so omo de be next week omo de week pe be submit to all the injury documents come La Liga said be ya o betwa issue 80% of the salary and registered players no goalkeeper say one Garcia and bibia so ayekama no edeba na doctor na or yen operation on ese obeko out for 4 months and san obeba baka wetimi aba Kylian Mbappe, Jesse number 10, officially post Nenyaba, Madrid, I know official, Jesse number 10, Mbappe, and Abba already near their 2 and data, now rotate, now Abra Mbappe, or when IG page, as we echo post to ye, now Luka Modric, Mbappe, number 10, I confirm, as on a Harry Tiffin honor, and also the fire emoji, a buying what the betwas here, like him as I come on your Luka Modric Mamia, Nankadia Piasso, na Encrophone Sampa, say Bibia a done and dusted, Bibiano a confirmed, and no Edeba, na Raul Asensio, me patro Mammy Modric, and no any, na Raul Asensio, Jesse number 17, and your son Subeshe, our Madrid, no Bipia, as well come Madrid, sir, or more a third kitten, if August and omo ebe pauntima omo third Jesse and no ebe if August and omo be announcement ama bia kama na Franco Mastantuano also obeba weekend way and obepemo Madrid no oba wontini team ni training on sister onu age no enti oben personal training on be monitor no odru 18 na wa join team na bia eswet my camera and drink so reporter metal so be return before September 15 na wa join team no na bibia so come wa ware wo ginene na come for say omo person wie Nico pass 100% right close to some of the same omo person yi na frame na bibia come na ha tefe for say omo do omo try Gonzalo Garcia ye day omo penya no na omo ne boy na tin komo transfer window ni close ya omo atefe omo nwie ye mam fini junior training no ogusa odi training wo fie onso o pizza o chinani kakra o di training am bia so e kama fini junior wa run ho a o di training na so encouraging eno efe papa na eno achi no wasan edi ni new look aba mame eye fini junior new look no se so de bios san ho eno eneba ni tino ene kama eno ede eba na Manchester United Alejandro Garnacho United for Chelsea Nicolas Jackson 80 million pounds na United say Alejandro Garnacho 30 million pounds and say United 450 and Alejandro Garnacho papa so far players so maton kwano just 135.7 million pounds and a Chelsea as etmenya be pia kama James Trafford Manchester City goalkeeper no official confirmation as so etmiaba City award coming back as so etinaba na enwam de no nsem to name na so far goalkeeper we had 27 million pounds and Chelsea torn from Liverpool City torn from Burnley na Abra City torn ma Burnley no City torn 14 million pounds 2023 and now City aselko 13 million pounds more etinaba na the first training and what we training so Dikai Edmond City and no and that's how we check kakra am a pia so kama and no edit on Manchester United Efoso enya sika from Urama no 7.5 million pounds no so far Premier League summer tournament no sika United eso enya afim no na look sure say Ruben Amorim were tough papa wa me say United team no omu fili as a team masa adwuma no omu ehhehye ama bia so ayekama na Brandon Boom enra oye late e training na opie no omu ba omu nsam eso edma Brandon Boom ama bia ayekama na utwa bra ono na eba training no ama bia ayekama na mame emfanto anem eso ukona ukowrama United enra omu ramo Premier League community na utwa Luxor Rasmus Holland na Onana my mama rival no abra omu ewrom ne nkwada no eno omu call Premier League community showcase e Chicago na edruba bi na omu de omu barefooted ene nkwada na ebobo Onana ene ye coach ogina nchan na wo hwe ye Luxor ene nshampawa na Rasmus Holland ene omu hwe na ne ebusa Brani Mbomo as the top 3 attributes pa and say player there also qualities you enter the top 3 attributes.
And
I would say pace,
which this team needs, which is great.
Yeah, pace. I would say first touch and finishing.
Goals.
Goals.
That's what we want, isn't it? You don't see goals. I've been shouting about someone with pace who.
Eno sama wone owra ye fe no Rio Ferdinand ene team kono kan sempi so no ne touch ne finishing any pace ade a owo eno ade ba ye checha mo so ade amamo dwumadie no so o kasafa Oli Watkins so ni nyina no ye de onsam eba na Ballon d'Or o kasafa ho influences outdo na mayemfa nto anem Victor Gyökeres Mr. Montreal fan introduction mame na no na after introduce no na awia me baby bread ma wo na no den the signing of the season now Victor Gyökeres na Oram na bibia eye kama na efe papa na chasa ampa boy na ba Arsenal for ebo ejene so na Hong Kong Arsenal egusu awe mu team pass no ma ekọ kama so ede ema ho mo na bia so aye fine na mame emfa nto anem Arsenal Hong Kong no na eba no na unya Victor Gyökeres dana de atoso na enkrofo ahwe kakra na enu a ukowrama boy na ye friend Brand Zaragoza so ewramo Celta Vigo so far wakosan Celta Vigo omu player from Bamunchen ama bia kama we na ekoso no Victor Gyökeres the introduction on the extra Arsenal supporters no so ene daso na Flamingo for the announcement about Samuel Lino where Brand Zaragoza na Samuel Lino son of Flamingo for tima confirm deal no omo anya wie ama biaso ayekama abi biaso edidam na on jersey number na so far wakoye 16 na o print am bia so ayekama enu achi no so boy na ono so fan MSN Royal ono so omatima wie ama biaso atimi ayekama ono so omde no confirmation bae ayede mamo Flamingo na team efeno Lille ewo France Lille for so confirming orane efeno Olivier Giroud omo confirm no initiating as a free agent Obama Brian Kama na ne Anasal about 330 omo against Toulouse na owra ye freno João Felix betima bokemi bi na Ronaldo Bono on conditions na se okay Jesus na betre yes Ronaldo buofu papa ada hotel omwon wada wada pam supporters aba omsi pie na yenhwew pie ne yemo yensam a hotel ni and wada supporters be dede so na uramu a e wo Salzburg Austria yesin so no tododo enti eye Anasa after a friendly game omu pefri Austria no ma pebe fofra kona be kama intama ya minana jo omu so ebo Atlas no eye 11:30 and eno so ebretodwa na Oreva Mascarano wodi atodwa data SS Messi fita obebo na onya suspend oni aba omunyina epesi akai amapia ayekama na Neymar so no uramo Brazil omu national team medical team no omu se yemfama mu se Neymar game Santos bebo ombekwa community no serbia bibia be kam no matima tonsa eso ede afre no eno ede eba bus digital satellite for ni chiremo ho na koje decoder bia wo pe se utu akoton wo kumase na wo pe decoder for ni chiremo ni kumase ofra ye de babro bia wo bia eno achi bus se decoder na say na wo pe so mu siesia fe bia wo bia mbeba na wo be service ne kama eso ede ama eno achi hwe na chi akokumase or Abreport Junction and after 0556 287757 or Fenobejo so the code down Sembiano a bus digital satellite feno not within any common international ABOU DIABY goalkeeper Donnarumma. Yes, United for your favorite one beside
Uncle Donnarumma. Is it PS your name is a that be Adenumu Yaye. Now
fellow Mendes say Ononso come teaching from Alvaro Carreras. Frank Garcia. Also no better now connect your moyen. The contract bill 2028.
Fine.
Ade.
Na bolu nebi bo onko baby ko baby.
Dabi and was one there opewa.
Umu de bia onye we ni ade. 10 minutes o contract so mo so mo ase. Ala Madrid la de dem kwale o bia bo bezo.
Bibi o ho. Sa. Na sa Basa. O mo captains ni so mo to aba. Hansi Flick on say Marc-André Ter Stegen. Say or 4 months. Doctor now confirming.
Yeah.
And he say also omu captain. Yes, say be create the senior players be Ter Stegen behavior. And the captain no Hansi Flick say omu beto aba by voting.
Bebao. And only Ter Stegen slot na
yes.
Nankasa.
Ter Stegen the slot.
Ah, na bi o meet match.
And to beto aba.
Madrid ne Barcelona de omo captains na ya hinie. So if that fee Madrid captains no Vinicius kan.
And they said, "Obe kasau, detebo for obe kasau."
Nke wato de.
Onya captain poni.
Ya must ya bo be wi ala be dia ke bia lo. Get out to the about mo pimo bia we no we na ekoda midweek. Ya da mu nyina asi nyame show bibia no pay. Obo mo de timi hwe. The best share.
Echoes remain, brothers taking love and pain.